Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
All right, let's get ready for Second Date Update. We're going to switch gears real quick. Cheyenne, good morning. What's going on in your world?
I went on a date with a guy last night, and I'm convinced he's a leprechaun because he's not calling me back. He just vanished.
All right, say no more. Second Date Update happens next with Johnjay and Rich.
It was supposed to be the start of a beautiful relationship, but somebody screwed it all up. Second Date Update right now with Johnjay and Rich.
Johnjay and Rich, time for Second Date Update. You go on a date with someone, you expect there to be a second date. There isn't. That's what Cheyenne's going through. Welcome, Cheyenne.
Hello.
So we want to hear your story. Then we're going to call the person you went out with and find out why they're blowing you off.
Yeah, so I went on this date last night with this guy.
Last night?
We both met. Yes.
God, let the guy breathe a little bit.
No way. He needs to commit.
Let's hear her out.
We really got along. Like, we were really, I don't know. We matched on Tinder. And then we've been trying to see each other for a while. But yesterday was the only day we could meet up. So we met up super early at 4:30 p.m. So it was early, but honestly it felt like a vibe. He's a short king, strawberry blonde hair, and we had a great conversation. I was definitely into him, and he seemed like he was into me too. But now he's totally ghosting me. I haven't heard a peep from him since we parted ways. I don't really get it. I even sent a cute text, and there was just crickets, just no response to it at all. So my friend said she was bitch, you might have gone on a date with a leprechaun because that man has vanished into thin air. And I was like, okay, whatever. But I'm seriously wondering if that could be the case. So I don't know. I was wondering if you guys could call him because
Sure, but could he not be sleeping? Not ghosting you? It was last night.
Look at how much research she's done since then.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the whole story, and he's not getting back in a night. It's just the morning.
I'm kind of liking your logic, though. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, and you had to go on a date with him. You were trying to see him. I'm with you. I'm here for the delusion with you, girl. Let's figure it out.
If it were 10 days later.
Right.
Did he pay for drinks with a pot of gold?
Right. To bring out his gold coins.
So when you say he's a short king, how short is a short king?
I mean, he's pretty short. It's a noticeable thing. When you first meet him, you're oh, you kind of take note into it, but he's really cute. So it's it kind of all works.
Okay. Now, last night, did you guys spend the night together? Did you leave? Was it intimate stuff, or just he had to go somewhere else?
We did get pretty close, I would say. So, that's why it also kind of feels I'm not getting a text back, kind of not,
Could he be in the next room?
Doesn't she need to find the end of the rainbow?
Could you have just gotten up and walked into the living room and called him? He's in bed next to you.
Top of the morning to you. I was just getting a cup of coffee.
There he is.
My bad, guys. He was under the covers. Never mind. He didn't ghost me.
Short King standing up underneath my kitchen table right now.
Sorry, Cheyenne. But, I mean, it is pretty soon. Is there a reason you expect, such a prompt response? Maybe had some family to be with, or you know what I mean?
I think I just just a little text back would be cool. You know, like I sent him a cute text like, oh, you know, it's fine, whatever. And nothing back is a little like, we're all on our phones all the time. Like I know
leprechauns aren't always on their phones.
Yeah, maybe not.
Like, how tall was he really? Was he like 5'8"?
Hey.
Or was he like 4.5 feet?
He was shorter than me. Like it was noticeable. You know,
Okay.
like one of those people that is it's a short guy.
Now, how tall are you? Because if you're like 6 foot, shorter
Right.
than you may not.
Well, yeah, I'm 5'5", so I'm like just kind of the standard, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was noticeably shorter than you.
Yes, yes.
All right, we will call him and find out what's up, okay?
He's going to be like, what gives?
Yeah. Oh, my God, I just saw her last night. All right, so you hang tight, Cheyenne. What's his name?
His name's Ryan.
Ryan. Could be a leprechaun.
Totally.
That's a very Irish name, Ryan. Ryan O'Leary.
Yeah.
All right, hold on the line, Cheyenne. We're going to get him on the phone, and we're going to call him next, okay? Find out why he's blowing you off. Second Date Update continues next with Johnjay and Rich. 104.7 Kiss FM, Johnjay and Rich. This is a Second Date Update, a very different Second Date Update because she says she's getting ghosted, but she went out with him last night for St. Patrick's Day. Cheyenne, you're talking about Ryan. Your friend said he's a short king, or you said he's a short king, and you're joking about being a leprechaun, but he's small, right?
Very small, yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're going to call him. He's probably going to be pissed. Like, the hell? Last night.
Or
He's
maybe
like,
he
"What
will
gives?"
reveal himself as a leprechaun.
Which would be amazing.
All right, Cheyenne, so you stay quiet. We're going to get him on the phone, okay?
Hello?
Hi, is this Ryan?
Yeah?
Hi, my name is Peyton. I'm with the Johnjay and Rich show. We just wanted to call you and talk to you this morning. If right now is an okay time, did I just wake you up?
What? What's happening?
You're on the radio, if that's okay. We'd like to talk to you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right.
All right, are you like, you got that St. Patrick's Day hangover?
At least, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of why we're calling you. This may sound a little, what's the word?
Forward?
Forward? Rush?
Premature.
Stage 5.
Premature, yeah. What'd you say, Kyle?
Stage 5.
Yeah, stage 5. You went on a date with someone yesterday, and they've reached out to us and say that you're blowing them off. And I know it was yesterday, but we just kind of wanted to hear your point of view.
What?
Yeah, did you go out with a girl named
I'm
Cheyenne?
not good. I do, but I have been sleeping or vomiting or sleeping.
That's what I figured.
it.
Did you like her?
Yeah, for most of the parts I remember, yeah.
Okay.
I did like her.
Okay, good. So you're planning on calling her when you sobered up today.
Oh, yeah, definitely not right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you even his text looks hungover.
Yeah, I mean, you sound very hungover.
Yeah.
So we're sorry to call you this early, but we had no other option.
She misses you so much.
Oh, my gosh. She didn't say that.
The reason we're calling you is because Cheyenne, the person we went out with, is actually on the phone with us right now. So Cheyenne, go ahead, say hi to Ryan. It's probably a lot to deal with.
Hi, Ryan. I thought you were like an actual leprechaun and you disappeared in the thin air or something. Like it was really weird, but I guess you sound extremely hungover.
A leprechaun? What? No, I'm not a mythical creature. I am the guy you met last night.
Oh, okay.
I just feel awful. Yeah, but I'm hanging in.
Okay, all right. Because you didn't text me back, and so I was like, okay. And my friends were like making fun of me because, you're shorter, you got red hair. We met up on St. Patrick's Day, and I was like, okay, he just like bounced like a real leprechaun. This, I don't know.
You were starting to believe it, sounds like.
Look, I'm short. I'm not leprechaun short, but all right. Yeah.
He's like, okay, actually, chill out on that.
Good thing he's still kind of drunk, or he'd be really offended.
But I feel you, Cheyenne, because you are probably such a baddie that you are expecting that text after, so you have to come up with a story in your head to explain why this man wouldn't text you back.
Well,
I would probably do the same.
Like texting with your friends, and they're all like agreeing, and they feed things into your psyche. So yeah, I mean, I could see how you would start to.
So Ryan, how tall a guy are you?
I'm 5'5".
Okay, so you're not.
I'm 5'5".
Okay, yeah.
That's a short king.
No, that's short king, but it's not like
but that's
leprechaun.
Yeah.
Like I thought for a second we were talking about, the word we're not allowed to say anymore.
Johnjay.
Yeah. I'm. Look, I've been a leprechaun before. I've played that character before, but that's not why I bailed. It's not.
You didn't even bail. You just went to sleep. Yeah. It's not like you're blowing her off.
Yeah.
I mean, we did mention to her that, it was only last night, so.
I swear you are going to get a text. I swear.
Okay, I just didn't get, even just, a little text back after my text, so I was like, okay, not even, an emoji. I don't know. Okay. Well, all right.
All right, so would you two like to see each other again?
Yeah, but with less whiskey, way less whiskey.
With less whiskey, okay. Okay, good. All right, well, we can set you guys up.
Okay, yeah, that would be great. I don't know if you're 5'5". I'm 5'5". I think you might be a little shorter than 5'5".
I was kind of thinking the same thing because she was like, I'm 5'5", and he was noticeably shorter.
But that's a thing that men do. They lie about their height.
Unless she was 5'5" and she was wearing heels, and he was.
Oh yeah, maybe
he was not wearing heels.
I was wearing heels,
so he probably looked a lot shorter.
That's a good point. Good point. Yeah.
But anyway.
Okay.
All right, we'll set you up with dinner. You guys go somewhere and get some short ribs.
I can't even imagine eating anything.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thanks for jumping on there with us. Cheyenne, Ryan, you're not even freaked. You're not even going, my God, it was just last night. Chill out.
I know. That means he really likes her. Yeah. That's so cute.
Yeah, I know. That's cute.
He probably thinks he's dreaming right now.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from the Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.